strange. Our forest garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened to them?
All I know is that the horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
That night, Iris defended the city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the Order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history. And when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one. And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside her.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror.
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena. She always seemed to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Iris.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other. Slowly, but steadily. Always carrying her book, filled with stories from the past. But Iris was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Hogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes. All right, Bird Brain. What say you to a ramble in the forest? I need to know what's going on.
숲 주둔지. 정착지 경제. 총력을 다해 성체를 지켜내세요.
The garrison. It's in tatters. I never thought this place would fall.
What falls can rise, Harold. We need to get this settlement working again. These few shacks are but the start. We have more work to do.
But the day for us was nearly done.
Ambush! They were waiting for sundown! Fight for your lives!
뭘 어떻게 지키라고 이 미친 사람들아.
Uh-huh. Eyes open.
Yeah? Huh? Yeah.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Too many. This cannot be how it ends. Victoria Elena, I've been wondering, what would we do if one of our perlas got, I don't know, compromised? Would it be lost forever?
That is a compelling question, little scholar. Our chroniclers say that in the Lost Reign, humans were able to fold the cloth of time itself for short periods. That way, even the most terrible mistakes could be undone. Of course, that Arte of the Pálido was lost in the Cataclismo. But with training, my little sage, I'm confident you will discover it again.
Terrible mistakes undone? This is my only choice. To stop this, I need to
아이고야.
fold time itself.
여기로 오면 노답이긴 해.
Those spikes will be useful. What else could we do to better our odds?
We shouldn't neglect the surrounding wilds. There's always useful salvage to be found out there.
잠깐만 저거 뭐야 저거.
Yes?
The night is nearly here.
Post me high.
세 칸. 뭐가 다른 거지?
Get ready to battle! Take positions!
We're under attack.
exhausted. Yet, we won. But that art, this folding of time, I feel...
Lady Iris, take her, quickly!